Hi, lovelies. Welcome. Hello, Avatar. Hello, Zakora. Hi, Nixie. How's it going, babes? Hello, ignore my messy bed and everything. Look, it's a relaxed day. Hello, Wolfie. Welcome to the stream. So today I really wanted to talk about kind of a topic that I've been getting a lot of DMs on Instagram about and all that jazz, and I kind of wanted to address it to a bigger portion of my fan base and everything. Let me go ahead and move this a little bit. Like so. There we go. Okay. That way I can actually like see myself as I'm talking to you, so I know I don't look like a complete weirdo. Hello, Nova. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Cam. I have my water. Stay hydrated. Is the volume okay? Hi, Cyan. How's it going? Is the volume okay by any means? Oh, thank you. I messed up my eyeliner, but it's okay. I 100% forgot I was subbed to you also. Hi. Hello, Blind Wolfie. Welcome back then. Glad you found your way back to us. Volume's good? Awesome. Thank you so much. So today I'm going to be going over kind of the basics of how to roleplay. I kind of want to make this a series, some of them being streams, some of them being videos and stuff on topics you guys pick. I'm going to be starting with one of the topics I know the most about as of currently that I'm like not rusty at all. I'm going to be practicing more and getting back into the swing of things, obviously, and then it'll be a little bit easier of a tutorial for me to do. There we go. But today we're going to be starting with the basics of script writing. So, if you have an idea for a Minecraft roleplay and you want it to at least have an outline or to have a script, aka you have voice actors in some capacity, whether it be your friends or whatnot, or it's, you know, a full-scale production type of deal, I'm gonna love this. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad you found your way back to the channel if you're gonna enjoy it. Izzy, you look flawless no matter what. Do not talk bad about thyself. Thank you very much. I'm really bad at taking compliments. The volume is perfectly okay. Thank you so much, Nova. So you guys can ask me questions live. Tell me what you would like to know, and I will answer to the best of my ability. We're going to be basically writing a script together. So you guys will be picking kind of the characters. If you guys were here for the Write With Me stream that I did a little bit ago, it'd kind of be similar to that, but less of a challenge and more of a tutorial along the way. So I'm going to show you how I write my scripts through how I learned how to write scripts through a creative writing for entertainment class that I did, giving you guys the inside scoop so you don't have to pay for it, and and kind of going over the basics of kind of creating a story. First, we're going to be going through an outline of your story. I'm going to be using an article called that's not what I was going to say. An article by Jessica Brody, because Jessica Brody wrote a book called Save the Cat Writes a Novel. So basically it shows you kind of the progression of most stories. And obviously you don't have to go by it like super... are we going to be able to see when you write? Yes, I will be sharing my screen when I start writing. It doesn't like obviously tell you like everything, and like if there's something that has to happen in your story for the purpose of the story that doesn't fit into the beat sheet, don't worry about it. It's basically just to keep you on track of like, this is the basics of what, you know. Wait, I'm gonna pop this up real quick. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. There we go. That'll loop now. Okay. I have a question. What platform do you use for making script for your Minecraft roleplays? I use Google Docs because it's the easiest to be able to send out to my voice actors. I use Google Docs so that I can send them the shareable link, but they can't edit anything in the original document by hitting like the share button. And you can hit change to anyone with the link can view it, can comment, can edit. And so it gives you a lot of control over what they're able to do with your script to make sure that they're not going to change anything without your knowledge and stuff like that. So that's what I prefer. Wolfie, if you need sleep, go to sleep. I don't want to keep you up. Get some sleep if you need it, okay? So let's go ahead and share my screen. This is my screen. Let's go ahead and pick a font because fonts are fun to pick out. I'm a nerd. I like picking out fonts. Let's do EB Garamound. Semi-bold. Make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it better. Why? Why were you up till 1 a.m. when you had to wake up at 6? Just a question. Were you nervous because of everything happened? Hello, Demon Gal. Welcome to the stream. I noticed the Pickle Rick profile photo. I appreciate it. I am so washed out. That is a little bit better. I appreciate that. Wubba lubba dub dub. I gotta take my sleeping meds. Okay, that's a little bit more understandable. A little bit more understandable. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and post a poll for you guys to choose the like main genre. So choose the main of our getting swifty, exactly. I love Rick and Morty. It's my comfort show. Let's see. High school romance. Okay. I hope I didn't misspell anything. I'm asking you guys the real questions. We'll go ahead and get started with an outline. I always like to outline each episode of my show, kind of like the grand scheme of the main picture, and then each episode, and then after that, the scripts. Okay. I'm surprised Medieval Fantasy Adventures winning. I thought it was going to be High School Romance, but I'm not like upset with this by any means. I'm quite happy actually. Okay, Medieval Fantasy Adventures winning as of current. Picking the underdog of the votes. Fair enough, Cyan. We'll work on my script outline while I'm watching this. Nice. Oh my gosh, Dark Murder Mysteries is now tied with Medieval Fantasy Adventure. Hi, Ducky. Okay. We need a tiebreaker, guys. What's gonna win? Once we hit the tiebreaker, I'll end the poll. What should win? Medieval Fantasy Adventure or Dark Murder Mystery? I'm gonna script now along with you. Yay! Fantasy Medieval Murder Mystery Adventure. We'll do that. End poll. We'll do a murder mystery. Oh, wait. it says medieval fantasy adventure 1. What if we do a murder mystery fantasy adventure? Is that a good midway? So first, I like to come up with the title of my series pretty soon on. It's just a personal preference because it gives me a good, like, it gives me better ideas on how to write certain things, if that makes sense. So go ahead and start putting some title ideas in the chat. For murder mystery fantasy adventure. I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie. If you need to talk in DMs, let me know, and I'm more than happy to talk. A story about someone that is born in fantasy medieval but is looking for a killer of their best friend. Ooh, that's a really good idea. Yeah, that's a very good idea. What about for, okay, so that is a very good idea. I'll put that in the running for my fave ideas. What are some good title ideas? I typically like something along the lines of like 2-word titles that kind of bounce off one another. Like I have Charmed Academics coming out, and I think Nixie does a similar thing because she has like Crimson Letters. Oh, was I allowed to say the title? I'm so sorry if I wasn't. I said nothing. I said no words ever. She has Enchanted Kiss. That's already out, so I can say that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nixie, if I said something that wasn't supposed to come out. Anyways, moving on. Coming up with titles is my worst enemy. I love coming up with titles, so I'll just come up with some and you guys can tell me your favorite, okay? Assassin's Quest. Ugh. You said JK, so I assume you don't want me to add it. I actually like it, though, to be fair. Befriend the enemy. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, and enemies to lovers. Love enemies to lover. Befriend the enemy. I've said it 4 times now. Okay, cool. Medieval hunt. Fantasy murder is the only one that came out of my head. Death by lust. Heartbreak hunt. Death by chocolate. Chocolate. Hello! Welcome, Diox. Could do hate you give. Yeah, that's completely original. No one's ever named anything that. Heartless murder. And then Heartbreak Search. I'm going to story I suggested earlier because we're shooting for the killer of our best friend. DBC is a title that can work under certain circumstances. Fair. Lost in Enchantment. Forgotten. That's not how you spell forgotten. Forgotten. Can I die by chocolate and boobs? What a way to go out. Forgotten. Forgotten foes. After Ooh, sorrows. That's good too. Blood of a friend. Ooh. Bury a friend is what that immediately made me think of, and I'm not against that. Lost in Enchantment gives me the vibes of someone looking for something, and the person they're looking for that they hate is someone they end up falling for on accident. Oh, that's cool. That's a good Words of Enchantment. I don't think that's actually ideal. Words of Enchantment. Journey of memories. And that's too generic. Journey. Faltered journey. Bloodstains. Ooh, Dagger of Friendship. That's a good one. Love is like an imaginary dagger. If anyone gets that reference, I love you. I love you. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick with these for now. How many can I fit into a poll? Okay, I can only add 4 per poll. So we'll add them 4 at a time. And then we'll make the finalists go against one another. Okay. We need a lighter color than that. Okay. Let's see which one wins out of these. I know which one's my favorite, but I want you guys to feel like you're building it with me, you know? Wolf, if you need to go to bed, it's okay to watch the VOD. It's perfectly fine to go to bed and watch the VOD tomorrow. I just took a name of a moon and warped it a little for the name of one of my series. Hey. That's how titles sometimes come to be. Okay, befriend the enemy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll because befriend the enemy was my favorite too. I liked the others, but befriend the enemy was really cool. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the next 4. The keyboard I swear is so nice. Thank you, thank you. Boop. Okay. I know, but your sleep is also important. Okay. It seems like a lot of work to write a whole script for roleplay. When I did it, it was all improvised for the truest reactions. It all depends on the type of roleplay. So we are right now kind of going through the steps of making a cinematic roleplay. So ones with voice actors completely and not in first person at all. And so that's kind of what we're going for here. Outlines are still very important, even when you're doing improvised role plays, in my opinion. That's fair. Nova also needs to go to bed. Why are they all split? That's 25%. Everyone. Someone has to break it. Someone has to break it. They're all tied. Okay, Lost in Enchantment. Okay, Lost in Enchantment. I really like Lost in Enchantment. I might steal that title later on. Just saying. Okay, since there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, we'll do 3 and 3. Which one will win? Okay, Forgotten Foes was another favorite. So do you want me to add that back to the Forgotten Foes? I like that one too, so I'll put that button back on there. Don't worry, guys. Okay, Blood of a Friend is right now winning. Now it's tied between Stars and Blood of a Friend. Blood of a Friend. And end the poll. Looks like Blood of a Friend is winning. If anyone has any objections, let me know. Oh, let me do a different color. Let me do like that. There we go. Okay, so now the last three. Oh, I spelled faltered wrong. Faulted journey? No, I faltered. That's a word. Isn't it? I'm Googling it. Faltered. Yeah, it just doesn't have a U. Faltered. Okay. But now it's saying it's wrong. Faltered? There we go. Faltered journey. Bloodstains. I'm not good at typing. I am a writer, but I'm bad at spelling. Okay. Let's see what you guys pick. Dagger of Friendship right now has the first vote. Dagger of Friendship's really good. I think this one's gonna be kind of close. Yeah, it's getting kind of close. Damn. Okay, it looks like Dagger of Friendship won. I'll give it another second just in case anyone wants to vote. It got rid of my vote. It says 9 votes. I don't think I got rid of anyone's vote. I think it kept it. Because it says 9 votes total. What did you vote for? And I'll tell you if it looks like you were able to vote for it. Because everything has votes for it. But he's saying, I've seen a little bit. Okay, it looks like Dagger of Friendship has won. Okay, is there a second one that you guys really liked, though, that you want me to keep? That was in that deal? I think Dagger of Friendship will be majority of people's favorite, though. You voted for... I don't know what the last one was on the deal, because I can't see it anymore. Dagger of Friendship? Or Faltered Journey? I think it was Dagger of Friendship was the last one, right? 3 of my titles were chosen. Good titles, my dude. All of them were very good. I wrote down all the good ones. You guys all did very good ones. Okay. So now is down to these. I'm gonna keep all of these though, because genuinely I like all of them a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like copy and paste them. Just kind of mark them off. So no one touchy. Okay. Okay. So now we'll do the first 3, then the second 3. Like this script is going to go to waste. Anyone using it? Well, you guys aren't allowed to just like use my scripts and stuff. This is just for fun. I would really hope no one would steal the script from the stream. Thank you. If it's really good, if it's like really good, I might consider making it, to be fair. Okay. Go ahead and pick your fave, everyone. Okay. Befriend the enemy, lost in enchantment, and forgotten foes. I like all of them a lot. Okay, lost in enchantment has the first to vote. Okay. Ooh. Befriend the enemy, 29%. Lost in enchantment, 57%. Forgotten foes, 25%. Ooh, it's now tied between befriend the enemy and forgotten foes. Lost in enchantment is 50%. By the way, I can't do anything if it gets rid of your vote. I would recommend closing out of the YouTube app and then just going back in and seeing if you're able to revote. Because I can't do anything on my end, so. Okay. Looks like Lost in Enchantment's winning. Okay. But not at the loss of the other names. The other names are still at the bottom of my screen. Hidden. Okay. So, Blood of a Friend versus Dagger of Friendship. So, choose your fave. Okay. Let's see. What will be the finalists? Let us see. Blood of a Friend has the first vote. Okay, it's evening back out now. Ooh, it's pretty close. Okay. I'll give it a second just in case anyone else wants to vote. It's a pretty close vote right now, I will say. Okay, looks like Blood of a Friend is the winner of those two. Okay, so now the final two, Lost in Enchantment versus A Blood of a Friend. They're both really good titles, guys. But may the best title win. Yeah, I don't think it's getting rid of anyone's votes because I'm seeing the number of votes and it's normally the amount of people that are on the stream. So I think you guys are good. I think it's just changing the percentages because other people are voting too. I didn't mean to make it all caps, but it's a statement now. Did I say choice your fave? Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Lost in Enchantment or Blood of a Friend? I know which one's my favorite out of these two, but I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to sway your answer. Dagger of Friendship. Who came up with Dagger of Friendship? If you came up with it, then you can have it. Because it's your title. I think you said it. I'm just double checking. Oh, that is up to Wubba Lubba Dub Dub, Pickle Rick, Demon Gal. So, Demon Gal, do you give them permission to use the title of Dagger of Friendship, or would you rather me use it? It's up to you. Okay. Ooh, okay, so it looks like Lost in Enchantment is the winner! You guys all kind of seemed very happy with the title the first time it was mentioned, so I'm not that surprised. It was my favorite out of the two, personally. I liked them both a lot. But Lost in Enchantment has a certain ring to it that I really liked. Anyone can use it? Okay, cool. So you're free to use it, Blind Wolfie. do this. Okay. So, our title is Lost in Enchantment. So, let's do a basic summary as well. Fluff fell from my ceiling. Another fluff. What the fuck? Huh? Scoozy? Okay, I really have to go to the bathroom, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my BRB screen on. I'll be right back. Please stay. I'm super excited because right after break, we will be going into the summary. So you guys will be helping me create this lovely world. So stay tuned for that. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Attack of the fluff, exactly. Be right back. Hello everyone, I am back. Thank you for staying put. Okay, let us continue. So, for our basic summary, we know that it's a murder mystery fantasy adventure. So, I'm thinking, what should our... Ooh, we need characters. That's another thing. Strong characters is something that I stand by. If you have strong characters, your series is good. Big yawn. Okay. A poor girl from a small village wanders too far into the blood forest, named after the red-colored wood, and stumbled into a mystical cave giving her magical powers, and has to fight an evil witch. That's a pretty cool outline. Bob Bingy. Let's go ahead and get, do we want to have a female, male, or gender fluid protagonist? I'll go ahead and make a poll. There we go. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Okay, so right now, non-binary / gender fluid is in the lead, female in second. So I feel like we'll probably go with non-binary / gender fluid. So, we'll do... What's a good gender fluid name? That's also medieval. I'm feeling an L name, like Laris or Lewin, or Lene, or kind of like Lene. How do you guys feel about Lene? Lennon. Do like Lene. Luella? I like Luella too. Lene, or whatever L name we go with. Voxella? Voxen? Lene Voxen? Isodile? Is that what that says? Isodile? I like Lene Voxen. Or we could go with Nella or Nin. Craven? I'm just coming up with random names. Lene's a good name? Okay. We'll go with Lene. Since you guys like it. We'll go with Lene Voxen. We'll go with Voxen for now. Age, we'll make her like 15. We'll make them 15. So sorry. The book I'm reading currently, there's a Lenny who goes by she, her pronouns. So if I do that, I'm very much sorry. It's a force of habit from the book. Their age will be 15. They, oh no, I want to make them older. Make them 18. we'll start with just age and like species. So like if they are a human or a witch or a vampire or whatever is in this fantasy world. We'll go ahead and what species should Lene be? Sorceress. Okay, so an elf, human, or sorceress is what we'll go with. Okay, so I went ahead and I put up a poll to ask you guys. Let us see what wins. Elf? Elf currently is winning. They could be an elf. I'm okay with elf. Did elf win? We shall see. Okay. Yes, elf won. Okay. So they are an elf. We will go ahead and what's their family life? So what I like to figure out when it comes to the characters is kind of their relationship with their family, their species if we're in some sort of fantasy world, as well as their age. Humans 0%. Stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and say never met their parents, raised by their aunt in the outskirts of, we'll use the blood forest from the idea you guys had in chat, by the blood forest named after its redwood. They want to find out more about the disappearance of their parents. Okay, how does that sound for their like family backstory? So, never met their parents, raised by their aunt on the outskirts of the blood forest named after its redwood. They want to find out more about the disappearance of their parents. Probably an only child. Unless you want them to have a sibling. If you guys want them to have a sibling, let me know. You like it? Okay, cool. Okay, glad you guys like it. Let's go ahead and move on to the next character. Let's go ahead and just copy and paste the same kind of outline. We'll do this will be a love interest, because I really liked the idea of like falling in love with a like sorcerer or something like that. Someone said that earlier in chat. We'll do like maybe Cadence Evermore. Evermore's 19. Species, sorcerer. Yeah, when it comes to my scripts, I'd like to get a base. Oh, we could use Rowan. Rowan Evermore. Never met their parents. We'll get rid of that. Maybe it's a love triangle. So, love triangle between... we'll go back to Cadence. And then we'll also have Rowan. And she... let's add a pronouns category as well, actually. They... them. Pronouns. Him. Rowan Devarly. No. Devarend. Rowan Devarend. So age 18 pronouns she, her, Cadence and Rowan with the guard, Lawrence, and Afro situation. Yeah. I probably want to keep everyone no minors, just so that we don't get in that kind of mess, because there are love interests. Species. So this is bad timing, but could you check DMs? I can't. Yeah, no, I can't do it during the stream, but I will check it right after. Family. Species, we'll do... Should Rowan also be an elf? Or should they be... Or should she be something else? Or should they be human? She could be human. Rowan will be human. Okay, so Cadence family drama. Comes from royal sorcerer blood. Trained in magic and could be human, kind of like a forbidden love between sorcerers and human. Well, it'd be elves and humans, because Rowan and Cadence aren't the ones that have the romantic interest. It's Lene is the love interest for both Cadence and Rowan. Trained in magic and combat from a young age. Ran away from home at age 8 because his father... I see you guys saying daddy issues in chat. Don't worry, I'll make it happen. Ran away from home at age 8 because his father was going to send him away to a boarding school for magic. Boarding school for magic boys. That's the name of the school. Boarding school for magic boys. Okay, so for Rowan, we will do, Rowan is an archer who was trained by her mother. Her father died in combat when she was young, so now she has made it her life mission to protect those who can't protect themselves. That's sweet. I like Rowan. Okay. Rowan's family could have been killed by sorcerers for spice. I don't know why I felt I need to say it that way. We'll go ahead and now we just need some like non-main characters. Like we need Lene's, we need their aunt. So Voxen, Amber Voxen. Make them 34. She, her, species elf. Since they're a side character, we'll just go with Lene's aunt. Lene's father's sister. Okay. I think those are the mains. We should have a antagonist, though, shouldn't we? Alicia. I like Alicia. Alicia. Kreslin. Alicia Kreslin. Cadence. Ooh, wait. Cadence, Knight that has been searching for him since he ran away. She's close to finding him. Okay. We'll put human knight so that we know that she's very strong for a human. Okay, so let's go over our characters real quick before we move on to the basic summary. Okay, so I feel like Cadence wouldn't, because he kind of had to stay alone so he didn't get caught. But that's a good idea. Okay, so our title, Lost in Enchantment. Our main character, Lene Voxen, is 18. They go by they, them pronouns. They are a elf. They never met their parents. They were raised by their aunt on the outskirts of the Blood Forest, named after its redwood. They want to find out more about the disappearance of their parents. Cadence Evermore. I feel like we're gonna make him, he now lives in the Blood Forest as a cover. Cadence is 19. His pronouns are he, him. He's a sorcerer. He comes from a long royal sorcerer bloodline. He was trained in magic and combat from a very young age. He ran away from home at age 8 because his father was going to send him away to a boarding school for magic boys. Now he lives in the Blood Forest. Then Rowan Deverant is 18. Her pronouns are she, her, species human. Her family life is... Excuse me. Rowan is an archer who was trained by her mother. Her father died in combat when she was young, so now she has made it her life mission to protect those who can't protect themselves. Amber Voxen is 34, pronouns she, her, is an elf, Lene's aunt, Lene's father's sister. Alicia Kreslin, age 45, pronouns she, her, species human, who is a knight. Cadence is knight that has been searching for him since he ran away. She's been doing a shitty job, by the way. She's close to finding him, though. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave stream, but I'll come back once I finish my list of characters for my series thing. No worries. Come back whenever you can. Thank you for joining the stream. This would probably have taken me days to come up with. I kind of want Cadence to have reddish brown hair so he blends in with the woods / trees. I feel like Cadence would have like reddish brown hair. I feel like that fits. To be honest, even without the basic summaries of storyline, I would love this. I would love to roleplay this. Hi, it's Glack. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's good to see you. Okay, so now that we have the basic characters, it's now time for us to go to our basic summary. So, I'm just gonna write what comes to mind. So, living, ooh, get rid of that. What the fuck you want there? Okay. Living a mediocre. I wasn't that far off. I'm surprised. I thought I was spelling that very wrong. Living a mediocre life with their, so sorry about that, aunt on the outskirts of the blood forest. Lene, our hero, finds themselves in a situation like they've never been in before. Oh yeah, who's getting killed? Well, her parents got killed. Their parents got killed. That's what it is. We're making that the deal. Wait. So we'll make it we'll make it the murder of their parents. We'll make it the parents. Okay, so never met their parents as they were killed by an unknown assassin raised by their aunt on the outskirts. Okay, so we'll do that. Make this story a twist where the main character dies. Welcome to the stream, Astrofae. That's a very cool idea. Merlin's going for a walk and stumbles upon Cadence's base / sleeping area, and he kind of holds her hostage for a day, and while to make sure Lenny doesn't tell anyone about him. Ooh. This would be a good book, not gonna lie. I really like how this is turning out. Maybe I will make this a roleplay. It could be that Lenny's parents were killed. Okay, so she doesn't, okay. Yeah, he doesn't, we know what we're gonna do. Lene goes by all pronouns because I don't feel like beating myself up over the fact that this fictional character's pronouns I keep getting wrong. So we're gonna make them go by all pronouns. So regardless of he, she, they, them, we can call them whatever they want. Yeah, and that way also, chat, you don't feel bad. Because I feel like if androgynous in a medieval fantasy adventure, you just get called everything, you know? You get called all pronouns all the time. I feel like that would... work. Okay, anyways. So, all pronouns. Living a mediocre life with their aunt on the outskirts of the Blood Forest, Lene, our hero, finds himself in a situation like they've never been in before. She's always wondered what happens within the Blood forest. Her aunt has never let him explore it, though. One night, Lene sneaks into said forest, and who she meets changes her life forever. Will he find their way back? Or will they be? She be lost in enchantment? Okay! Ooh! Living a mediocre life with their aunt on the outskirts of the Blood Forest, Lene, our hero, finds himself in a situation like they've never been in before. She's always wondered what happens within the Blood Forest. Her aunt has never let him explore it, though. One night, Lene sneaks into said forest, and who she meets changes her life forever. Will he find their way back, or will she be lost in enchantment? I love incorporating a title into a summary. It's so much fun. It makes you think off of the norm, if that makes sense. I really like this story, guys. I call dibs. I call this is my story. I will put in the comments, the description, thanking every one of you guys for helping me. But dude, don't you want to see this? Like, actually as like a roleplay? I'm a fan. It passes the vibe check. You need to make this a role play. I won't do this anytime soon. I think this will be like a deal that we make together. Like, I'll put you guys in the credits as like created by my stream chat and me, like, and kind of we work on it for a while I'm working on other things, because I have other things I am working on currently. But I do think this would be a lot of fun to make. Like, after Charmed Academics. Thank you, Astrofae. That's very sweet. Yeah, and I let you guys all be a part of it since you guys did help me create it, whether it's just as crew members and just like helping me write in the future and stuff like that, or it's speaking roles and stuff like that. But when Cadence finds her, he keeps her for a while, but sometime Alicia or Rowan stumble upon them and they have to run away from what Lenny knows is home and go into hiding with the stranger. That's really good, Avatar. Copy. Could the aunt be hot? Of course she's gonna be hot. She's gonna be a Pixar aunt. Who do you think I am? Jackie. Girly, you understand me. You know me. Okay. So, let's get started with this outline. Okay. So, now we're going to be implementing the beat sheet. So basically what it is, it's on Jessica Brody's official author site, jessicabrody.com. If you look up Jessica Brody, how to write your novel using Save the Cat beat sheet, it pops up. Basically, it helps figure out the layout of your books and your deals a lot better. I will say, and it helps me a lot with making a complete story that actually has an end point, not leaving it open. So opening image. So serves as the before snapshot of your main character, kind of visually showing a single scene where your hero is, who your hero is and what their world or life is like before it's interrupted by the main story. So Lene. If you don't turn into a series, you can make it into a book when you're done. True. Lene is hanging up clothes on the clothesline of her and their aunts. Send a link to the website. Yes, I will. Helps a lot with creating a full story. There you go. Lene is hanging up clothes on the clothesline of her and their aunts. Quaint. Okay. They live in a quaint little cottage right off the border of the Blood Forest. Is that how you spell quaint? That is how you spell quaint. Good. Okay. I appreciate as I am currently a struggling writer. No, I get it, dude. I get it completely. I am in the same boat. It helped. It was life-changing for me writing my debut novel, The King of Mischief. Should be coming out by the end of the year. Having that to base my outline with makes it a lot easier. Lene is hanging up clothes on the clothesline of her and their aunt's backyard. They live in a quaint little cottage right off the border of the Blood Forest. No one enters the forest. Bad things happen there. What's Lene's aunt's name? Amber. Amber enters the scene. Lene, dinner. Puts down the basket in hand and starts walking inside. In their tracks when they hear a noise coming from the forest. Snap. Lene is confused. They look over the surrounding forest area and see no movement. It's starting to get hard to hold my eyes open, but I really like watching live. Wolfie, go to bed if you need to. Same with you, Nova. It is so late for you, Nova. Lene is confused. They look over the surrounding forest area and see no movement. I need to make it more basic because I'm making it more like a book, and it can't be if it's outline. It needs to be more basic, you know? So I'm gonna start dumbing down the writing a little bit. But go to sleep. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Lene hears his aunt call again and shrugs off the noise as nothing. Lene sitting at the dinner table with Amber begins to eat the stew before him. Baby Cannon survives being in the blood forest by hiding in the trees during the day. Ooh. That's a cool idea. I like that. Lenny's sitting at the dinner table with Amber. Begins to eat the stew before him. Amber? May I ask you something? I feel like the aunt would call him Len. Just Len. What is it, Len? Kind of a slight southern draw. Very, 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 like, very, like, under her speech, though. Like, what is it, Len? Like, just like a nice, sweet. Getting into voice acting about yes, of course. It means I like the story. On Amber, may I ask you something? What is it, Len? The blood forest. How does everyone know that it's bad? That's not gonna go over well, saying that. Amber stops eating abruptly. How do you spell abruptly? Abrupt. Abruptly. Amber scolds Lene for even thinking about what's within that forest. Amber, when seeing Lene get sad from the yelling, apologizes, saying she doesn't want to lose Lene too. Ominous! Boop. Lene says they aren't hungry and heads to their room upstairs. There are fae in the blood forest that protect it. True, that could be why people disappear when they try to enter it. Forest could be... I see you guys are getting so into it. I'm so excited that you guys are getting into it. The forest could be full of bloodthirsty creatures during the night. So when Lene and Cadence are there at night, a creature attacks them, causing Lene to get badly hurt. Ooh. I know it could be a spell or something over the forest, and she finds an object that can teleport into the forest. Inside the forest gets bigger, and maybe there's a journey begins. Ooh. You guys have some good ideas. Lene finds Cadence's treehouse in the middle of the night. Guys have some good ideas. Okay. Lene says they aren't hungry and heads to their room upstairs. Damn it. Amber sighs under her breath. Now showing Lene in her room alone. They are crying. Well, I feel like Lene would be emotional. A very emotional person. They're crying. After when suddenly bang, a noise. I feel like we need different music for this now that we're getting into character. Let's go ahead and turn off this music. And that doesn't fit. Does this fit? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Are you comfortable with people writing fan fiction for your roleplay / stories? Also, do you know if the others in Fallen Stars SMP are okay with it? I am completely okay with it. As for if it gets touchy, if that makes sense, any sexual content, I would probably refrain from doing that until getting consent from the other Fallen Stars members. But if it's just romance, like basic romance, or just like regular plain old fan fiction, that is more than welcome. I love reading fan fiction made by fans. True. They could dress more feminine, so that's why they get not misgendered because they go by all pronouns, but typically they get called she, her pronouns. Just making sure. What if Lena was born in the forest at sunset, only ant fast enough to escape the forest without leaving? That's cool. Yeah, I'd like to see Fallen Stars fanfic. That'd be really cool. Something hits her window. Ooh, what should hit her window, guys? Okay, so we'll make it like sunset. Okay, so now showing Lene in her room alone. They're crying when suddenly something hits her window. Startled, she sniffles and walks over to it, opening it up. They don't see anything in the darkness of the night, though. The sun is setting and her vision growing foggier. Okay. Ooh, what if Alicia finds Cadence and Lene a day after Lene gets hurt, so Cadence has to carry Lene and run from Alicia? Ooh, I like that! That's good. As started could be a thing where her and her aunt talk about her parents in her room or something. They will always be with us. I feel like I want to be pried out of her a little bit more. Like pried out of Lene. I feel like Amber wouldn't talk about it, sadly. What if Lena's aunt is the antagonist of the story? Ooh. Oh my god. That'd be such a plot twist. So many good ideas in chat. Y'all write stories. We love having amazing storytellers in chat. It's great. We're definitely gonna have to do this in 2 parts because I haven't eaten dinner yet. And it's getting close to dinner time. It's actually past normally when I get dinner. We'll probably go for a little while longer. We'll at least get like one episode kind of figured out. Feels an urge. That'd be a big plot twist. Straight fanfic's the same. Put on my glasses. Feels an urge. They want to find out what's beyond. Hello, Blueberry. Welcome to the stream. Been a while. How you been? I did write a short horror story and lost it after my old laptop was destroyed and all backups during the move. Oh, that sucks. Hate to hear that. Whew, I'm feeling a little nauseous, which is normally how I feel when I'm really hungry. I think I need to go, guys. I really want to continue. I've been pushing through my nausea for the past about 10 minutes, and it's getting worse. Okay, so I will be back streaming this probably before Friday because I had a lot of fun doing this. So what we'll plan on doing is we'll be doing a part 2 of this stream within the next coming days, probably about Monday or Tuesday night. I'll go eat, don't worry. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had such a good time. Let's get some upbeat music for the last little bit of this. Let's see. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye. Subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.